And I think Gaethje's a bad fight for Khabib.
He's a tough fight for
That's who
sure.
Khabib, right?
Yeah, he's a tough fight for sure because he's got that knockout power and he just throws those hands like crazy.
And he doesn't give a shit. He's not intimidated by you.
Yeah.
Gaethje genuinely seems like that guy who's not a. You can't get in his head.
Yeah. No, and that's for sure. If Khabib, he's my teammate, and I always want him to win, and I definitely think he's going to win. If he sticks to the game plan, I think he'll definitely win. But if he gets into like a fight where he's just going to brawl and kind of play Gaethje's game, it could be a dangerous fight because Gaethje is a savage. I mean, he absolutely is.
He's got that style that makes you go into his fucking world. That's the problem.
Yeah, and good wrestling too.
Yeah, and I don't think it's not that I don't think Khabib can't get you there. It's just that I feel like Khabib might be distracted with the loss of his father and you know all that's going on around him. You know, Khabib's a very emotional guy.
Yeah.
You know him, I don't, but he seems like an emotional person. And when you're fighting, you have no room for emotion
Yeah.
because the minute your emotions get involved, you're going to make mistakes.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. It's either going to be a good or a bad thing. I think it'll play good for him, but you never know until you get out there. I mean, it's one of those things that I think even as a fighter himself, I think he doesn't even really know. You know what I mean? Like you never know until you get out there. For me, like I use a lot of like things that were bad in my life to like fire, and cause emotion and passion to make me fight harder. But you never
Right.
know.
And
I've seen people do the
yeah,
opposite and crumble.
yeah. I think if Khabib can harness that and make it work in his favor, Gaethje's going to have a rough night.
Yeah.